In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Trello for software development using ready-made templates, so you can set up a clean, professional workflow in minutes without building everything from scratch. Whether you're a solo developer, working on a Unity game, building a website, or managing a full software team, this method will save you time and keep your projects organized. Make sure to stick around until the end, because I'll also show you how to customize the board properly for real development work. And if you find this helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more software productivity tutorials. Let's get started. First, open Trello in your browser and log into your account. Once you're inside your dashboard, you have two ways to access templates. On the left sidebar, click on Templates. Alternatively, you can click the Create button at the top and choose Create from Template. Both options take you to Trello's template gallery, where you'll find pre-built workflows. Now in the search bar, type keywords like software development, Agile, Scrum, Kanban, or bug tracker. Trello has both official and community-created templates, but I recommend starting with the official ones because they're cleaner and more structured. Let's quickly go over the best templates you can choose from depending on your workflow. If you're a solo developer or working on a small coding project, choose the Kanban template. This one is simple, clean, and very easy to manage. It follows a straightforward flow that's perfect for Unity projects, portfolio websites, or personal apps. If you're working in sprints or want a more structured system, choose the Agile Sprint Board template. This includes backlog management, sprint planning lists, and a more professional development workflow. It's ideal if you're following Scrum or working with a team. If your main focus is debugging and issue tracking, choose the bug tracker template. This gives you a dedicated structure for reporting, tracking, and resolving bugs efficiently. And if you're planning a larger project with long-term goals, choose the product roadmap template. This is great for mapping features, milestones, and release plans over time. Once you've decided on a template, click on it and then click Use Template. Trello will ask you to choose your workspace and name your board. Give it a clear name based on your project, for example, Unity Game Project, Mobile App Build, or Portfolio Website. Then click Create, and just like that, your board is ready instantly. Now comes the most important part, customizing it for your actual development workflow. Even if you use a template, you should always adjust the lists to match how you work. A very effective and simple structure is this: backlog, to-do, in progress, testing, done, and bugs. Your backlog is where all ideas, features, and tasks live before you commit to working on them. This is your master list. To-do contains tasks you're ready to start soon. In progress is for tasks you're actively coding or designing. Testing is where completed features go before final approval. This is especially important for catching errors early. Done is for finished tasks, so you can clearly see your progress. And bugs is a dedicated list for reported issues that need fixing. You can also enhance your workflow by using labels for priority levels like high, medium, and low, or by categories such as front-end, back-end, UI, or gameplay. Add due dates for deadlines, checklists inside cards for subtasks, and attachments for design files or documentation. If you're working with a team, assign members to specific cards so everyone knows their responsibilities. This makes collaboration much smoother and prevents confusion. That's it. You now have a fully functional Trello board set up for software development using professional templates and a clean workflow structure. Using templates saves hours of setup time and helps you focus on what actually matters, building your software. If this video helped you, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tutorials on productivity tools, software development workflows, and project management tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.